Greetings, my fellow CI stalkers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 64 of Wendigos, which originally streamed live on Twitch. But for one Insanity Lance, I'm not sure it's worth it. Because that's a lot of steel and components just to buy a lance. Oh, we have more bison to raffle off. Let's reset the giveaway timer. And I'm going to open it up to everybody because you know exactly what I'm going to do once I have these bison raffled. But we have Bison Calf 1. Ready to go to a lucky winner. Almost 6 more clavicles. Taking a look at the special offer with 3 days, 6 clavicles. So, Ash. I think one of the issues that we've been having is Ash needs periodic tending, medical tending, and if Ash is waiting for that tending, that causes a slowdown. And then Slast is in Go Juice withdrawal right now, and I'm obviously not going to feed her, Go Juice, so that we don't trigger the withdrawal. It's for real. It's really at nighttime, so I think what ends up happening is I don't have enough battery power to last throughout the night because of the amount of industry that I have going on in the base. Yeah. That's definitely the problem. So I think what I'll have to do to remedy it is to make some additional wind power. Maybe like this. And then wall that up. So I'll put the moisture pumps here. Let me paint. Well, actually, let me paint better squares. So if we have a moisture pump there, a moisture pump here, yeah, so honestly just these moisture pump areas is fine. That should spread quickly. trying to have a better solution. And I'm going to pause these for now because obviously they face a wall. This one would work, but the other two are just not going to do anything until I'm done. I could also build more batteries, yes, so that's another solution. But the problem is more batteries means when you have a feedback event, it's a bigger explosion, which can be dangerous. So I'm trying to avoid massive kabooms. Puppy treats. Maybe Echo or Tusk wants a treat. Treats! Treats, Echo Tusky! Gave him a ring. We'll see if they show. Hi, Tusky. Here, this is for you and not your sister that ignores me. Yeah, I could do fuel generators, but given that I periodically have meat scarcity, I don't think it's a good idea to use my fuel in that way for long-term reasons. Just my 2 cents on that. Okay, we're starting to get rid of all the tainted apparel so that we can make some more room here, which is good. You live on the edge, a battery bank of 20 batteries next to my shell storage. Mega explosions. Alright, Iguvin is finally home with all of that extra wood. He is in about as bad of a mood as one could be. He's probably going to have a severe mental break before he ever gets back. If it wasn't so annoying to re-rope up animals, I would actually have him ditch. He also, oh, look at this, Chad. He has 420 kilograms of stuff in his inventory, and the animals that he ropes has nothing. I love the ramifications of the new caravanning mechanic. It is hilarious. So another thing I could do is to create a wood stockpile here. I'll just have it all caps. Critically important that wood gets stored out here, so that there's I'm just gonna have him run out here. He's about to have a mental break, but I'm gonna have him run out here, dump all of his wood out here in a stockpile, so that if we're building the other monument, we don't have to run very far for the wood. And if you're about to have a mental break, here, consume some raw meat. How's that sound? And then consume a fine meal. Yeah, there. Boom. Your mood is fine. Enjoy all those drugs. Alright, someone needs to start running these little animals out to the stone cutters, and I think the stone cutters probably have a ridiculous amount of stone at this point. Build complete clavicles. So just to review the clavicle requirement, this was a quest we accepted last stream. Special offer where we only have 2.5 days left to do. 45 clavicles for a Resmec serum, which would then in turn resurrect, not Miracles, resurrect Marauder, who seems to have a fresh corpse. So first thing tomorrow morning, I will send probably Ash. No, yeah, I'll send Ash out to go run that. And, oh yeah, the giveaway. Thomas Ross, congratulations and apologies. You're 20-hour-old and already called. So perhaps I'll double up my battery banks at some point once I'm done with the monument projects. So this one is done internally, and I'm going to focus on the left one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have you decide. So here's the thing, and let me explain first. The left monument, the one that already has the wooden walls, is for Resmec serum. I'm also about to deliver the clavicles for Resmec serum. The right one is for Healmec serum. Do you want me to change priorities over to the Healmec serum one? So what monument should I prioritize? Healmec, Resmec. Also to note that there's a shorter period of time for the Healmec, but again, a vote however you want. So the Healmec serum and the Neuroformer, which gives us a second sidecaster, has 15 days. And then the other one has 28 days. So it's possible to build right then left, probably not possible to build left then right. And Thomas, you're already dead. I'm going to change the packing spot to make this a little faster. I'm just going to pack them right in the barn. So So I'm sending Fangface over with all of the animals, all but the young Shellbell, to go Sherpa some more stuff. I don't think... Well, I'll bring some additional fine meals, just in case they need it out there. With the new caravanning pack mechanics, it would also be a very effective way to get rid of tainted apparel, because you can load up a ridiculous... Oh, I had another packing hitching spot. I didn't see the second one. Oh well. I'll make that for next time. Wounds biosculpting is awful. So this is also because Cowley lost a body part. I think he lost a toe or something. And that's why I threw him in there. It wasn't just for wounds, it was for other things as well. But I agree. Just doing it for wounds alone is ridiculously inefficient. The only time you would ever want to do wounds just for wounds is if you had an infection that you could not recover from in time. Sorry, excuse me. Gave myself a wedgie. So if you had an infection that you were going to die from, you could jump in and do a biosculpt to survive that way. That would probably be the only reason to do the wounds. It'd be cool if doing the wounds would get rid of, like... Oh! Mallet just healed his scar from Luciferium. He can't get his pinky back, but yeah, he had an arm scar that is now gone. Hey, Jerry, Uncle Jerry, thank you for the follow. Cheers. Or seconds to live with multiple wounds, yeah. That would be another reason to do it, Celeb. He's correct on that front. Base is getting a little dirty. I'm gonna hit up a heal or a clean Q. And looks to me like you guys are voting the heal mech, so I started prioritizing the heal mech, monument, and we'll get those walls built. Another thing I probably need to do is to increase the work priority of those that are able to contribute to the heal mech monument. So I've just changed that. And let's not clean out there. This is a pointless cleaning. Stop, stop, stop. Oh my god, stop. Nits! Thanks for the gifted subs. We're back to the love colors. Alright, Fangface has delivered. I do believe that there's a pack spot in there. There is. So Fangface, rope. Good. Got them all. And yeah, we're going with the heal mech monument. So build, heal, monument, and go hunting. The other thing I need to do is to send Ash, and unfortunately it's going to be Ash without a horse, but send Ash with all the clavicles. So let's get that underway. Clav 45 and uh 16 meals, 15 meals, and I don't know, wake up ambrosia tea. So the quest rewards for this special offer here is 750 uranium, which I know it's going to sound crazy, I'm going to ditch. Because I don't have uranium slug turrets, and now maybe I'll just stand there and try to carry as much back as I can once Fangface brings these animals back. Or I could sell it back to the town, yeah, that's another way to do it. And carry, because silver is lighter than... Oh, you guys have been hungry out here, haven't you? You ate all your meals. Alright, let's immediately turn around. No rest for Fangface. He's like, what? Come on, guys. And just all the sandstone blocks I can carry. This will be interesting. He's going to stick. Look at how fast he packed that. Honestly, the changes to caravanning are superb, supreme, wonderful. Yeah, maybe I'll be able to buy a horse when I'm out there. Or something. We'll see. But I have 1.6 days left on that offer, so I met it in time. Just close. Oh, textiles. Oh, yes. Sorry about the monkey noises. Tax trader. So one of the things I'm going to want is to haul as many of these dusters in as possible, or even possibly move the trade beacon. But I have so many dusters for sale. And a textile trader is going to buy a ton of them, because textile traders have a ridiculous amount of money. They just do. So I'm just sort of playing it slow. Okay, so Fangface is already heading back. That's a very quick turnaround time, which is awesome. That was really my worry setting up the mining outpost, and thankfully the caravanning patch really makes it possible to move in a massive amount of stone from one tile to another efficiently, which is great. All right, there's the dusters. And let's see. What do I want? I can get rid of the heavy fur, because honestly, I just have so much of it. Get rid of the bison wool. And I'm going to keep that for now. Okay, they obviously can't afford everything I want to sell. I could stock up on a lot of hyperweave and start turning hyperweave into clothing, which would be just... Mwah. That would be amazing. So hyperweave is good stuff. Do they have Thrumbo? Oh, they have Thrumbo fur too. You know what? I will buy that. Because we're moving away from Thrumbo fur dusters in lieu of wearing armor. But I still want Thrumbo fur clothing underneath for armor purposes. Let's get rid of the toques. I can always make new ones. And they sell pretty good. I'm going to get rid of the normal quality psychic foil. And I can always make the parkas again, so I'm going to sell them for cash. Is there anything else I'm missing? Anything obvious that I could sell? Couldn't I use the tomb room for meat storage? Yes, I absolutely could. And one could make the argument I should. Yeah, let's get rid of the heavy fur, or some of it. There we go. We have... This colony now has 1,200 hyperweave. That might be some of the most hyperweave I've ever had, like, ever. Because hyperweave is supposed to be really rare. But the, Oh, free grizzly bears. Okay. Let's stay inside for a minute. Ash. Oh, where is Slast? Okay, Slast is inside for now. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that, because Slast is psychotically wandering due to a psychotic break as a result of lack of go juice. And it would be very, very, very bad for one of my researchers and stalkers to wander out and get himself bared. But another thing to note is one of the things that has happened to us in the past was I could Serenity him. No, I'm not going to Serenity him. One of the things that happened to us in the past was that the bears started chewing on our walls. So I'm going to want to start shooting these bears before they get to chew on my walls. So I'm going to head on out there. And I know it seems crazy because there's 56 of them and like 4 shooters, but I don't want them chewing on anything. And then another issue is that Fangface is walking in with a caravan full of animals, so that's going to be even more spicy. Ash. Oh, is this? Oh my god. Is this? I have all my clavicles. What is going on? It's not here? Oh. Okay. I didn't realize that. I should have checked. I'm just gonna eat that mistake. For better or for worse. I'm just looking at trying to fix it. What are the temperature tolerances of donkeys? I think what I'm gonna need to do is to send a second person out there to help him come back. What I really need is Fangface's horses to speed up the process. Alright, Eli. Just hop in. They're not an enemy. They're like a randomly generated faction. Which is weird, I know, but that's why I just assumed it was Breakers, and, well, you know what they say about assuming anything. That you look like an absolute donkey. That's how we're gonna say it. So, yeah, we can start walking home now, but obviously I'm going to need to speed up if I have any chance to deliver those, clavicles. I don't know if I can. Without far skip or shuttle, it might not be possible. Oh well. Alright, Glitch dropped the staff so that he could grab a Doomsday launcher. I'm just going to Doomsday these bears. Original, thank you for the resub. And Bear Catapult too. Oh, Bear Catapult, you're about to see your own namesake. So I'm Doomsday launching them because I don't want to fight them for so long that Fangface gets messed with. I will aim center of the pack. And it's nighttime, so the bears kind of have an advantage here. Very, very good hit. Let's get you a weapon. One of you... Nope, not a single one is a specialist stalker. Who's my other stalker? Slast and... I might not have another one? Oh! Eguven does not have jetpacks. Awkward. Please dodge appropriately. Cowley is a stalker. Oh, yeah, right. He's in the pod. That's why I didn't see him initially. Thank you for that. Maybe enough resources to have... Oh, yeah, I could always try to pod back. That might be... You're right. That might be the fastest. In order to do that, I do have to piss off the Algonquin Wendigo a little bit and settle next to them, but that's the fastest way home, and that is what I will try to do. I don't like that solution because it's really messy, and I should know better, but that's what I'm left with. Vertigo. Bunch of pukey bears. Makes it a lot easier to shoot them. Rename a given bear bait? I could. Alright, let's see. Glitch. These guys really aren't getting pulsed. Vertigoed. Oh, no, it's just the ones that got vertigoed are fall behind. There we go. Put some distance. Alright, Fangface is here, and I'm gonna try to get him so that he doesn't have to stop roping, which is tricky. Jump, Mallet, jump! Oh my god, Mallet, jump. Stop, you're shooting. Glitch, teleport Mallet, because he's slow. And teleport your wife. I think he queued up, wow, you're really good at almost losing an arm there. I think he queued up too much fighting and stopped listening to the queued jump commands. Should have been a little bit more careful about that. We are getting through the group though, which is good. Alright, Fangface is definitely walking in on something awkward here. Alright, you keep moving. All of you jump this way. Yeah, see, again, actually do the jump, please. You go away. Oh! Okay, you know what? He'll survive. He was psychotically wandering and wandered out and got himself nibbled on. This was not a lack of zoning or anything like that. It was just a mental break that went bad. I had to take a second to be like, how did that happen? But then quickly realized that it was a mental break gone wrong. Alright, Fangface is fleeing. We're gonna have him jump away. Oh, and these guys, again, they queued up their, Toretto is just out of jumping now and getting shot by Glitch now. Glitch, don't shoot your son. Oh no, that was an actual tear. Okay, I stand corrected. We're almost done with the bears. There's only like 5 of them left. Okie dokie. Fangface, you bring those south. Celeste, you have 7 hours. Zleb will rescue you. And then Fangface, you're gonna go for the roping of the rest. At this point, we don't need to be restricted anymore. Everyone's fine. Oh, don't break apart. Don't break apart. Don't. Oh, no. It's so much harder. Okay, so I'm just gonna focus on roping the horses first, because the horses are the ones that are urgently needed to try to help Ash and Eli. And oh, there's still a bear. There's one more in the pipe. Oh, 2 more. Got back up. 3 more. Just stay down. Oh wow, Fangface able to rope most. That's good. Alright, Semistus last. Mallet is going to tend to you, and then Mallet will get clothing for himself. Let's get these horses sent. So... 2 pods, 2 horses, and I'll load them up now. And this is to fix the clavicle thing, because I don't want 45 clavicles if I don't need 45 clavicles. I want to trade them. Oh, boy. All right. Well, that's keeping me on my toes. Or something. I like how Mallet's just like, oh, here seems to be a good place to ditch my duster. Just right out in the snow. Heidi, thanks for the follow. All right, so we have the animals, and we are going to give to Ash's Caravan, so that Ash's Caravan can move a little faster to a new map tile and settle it, and then we will send equipment for pod building. Taking a look at this caravan. No constructor. Oops. They're going to need a constructor to be sent out there too, like moles or raptor, once they settle. In fact, Raptor, how about you start to do that now? Raptor is going to send with 10 components and... build this pod. We're gonna start Raptor to set up a transport pod to get them going to where they need to go. I'm also going to need to make more chem fuel. So chem fuel from organics for everything but not human meat. We'll get that going as well. Celeb, you can start refining that. How long do I have for the quest? The quest has 1.2 more days. I think that's doable. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. But it's a little sketch. It's tight. All right, so Raptor. Wrap. We want components. We'll do 10. And then chem fuel, we'll do 150. And steel, we'll do 250. And I'm going to wake everybody that is not injured up to load that pod. I realize this doesn't send her with any food. So we are heading here, which is going to upset my neighbors, but they'll just have to suck it up. I'll be out of their way quickly. So Raptor, settle. It's a minus 30. I take the hit because I didn't check. And then pod launchers. I probably didn't need 2, but I'm going to build 2. Because it's possible to send us home. So Ash and Eli, you are going to enter Orange Sound, and then you're going to get someone with those clavicles are going to get podded over to wherever the heck they're supposed to be delivered to. Now, this is pod racing? Alright, yeah, I guess. Now, we probably only need 75 fuel per, and that leaves us with a little bit extra resources left over. Enjoy sleeping on the ground there. I guess we will, Hoopstone ring, there you go. Well, the percentage of those bears that rotted, very high. We'll get them buried, or burned, turned into chem fuel, etc. Some random ibex self-tamed. Alright, come on. Yeah, now they're moving. And we still have yet to rope a few last ones in. Shredder and Squatchy need to get roped. I mean, not Shredder. Camjo. Alright, so now that they are all here, the other thing I'm going to want to do is to set a caravan hitch spot so that I don't have to haul 45 individual clavicles. Where is Raptor? Where? Oh, here it is. And then a stockpile around it. Rope and rope. But I think Ash actually has all the clavicles on her. So we're going to need space for 45 clavicles to be dropped in this spot, and then we're going to shove them into the pod and send one on their way to fulfill that fulfill that need. That actually might be too far. Oh my god. Let me check. Okay, we can make it if I send a little bit more fuel over there. Zaleb, I need to borrow you. This is pod racing. Let's make one more batch of fuel. I'm going to forbid this fuel so no one can use it for their jump packs, because I think that's what probably happened. Don't have a mental break, dude. That is all the animals hauled in. Come on. Time is of the essence. I drop it. So that is 70 fuel that I can load up. Well, 74, but we'll do 70. Now we'll do the whole 74. Load. Nope, keep loading. Nope, where are you going with that? Someone has queued this up to... Okay, Moles has. Okay, cool. Launch. God, it's so close. We will refuel one of these up to the max mark. All right, Ash, let me help you. Alright, so there's the clavs. Let me move this. Is that a... Okay, that is a stockpile. So, transport pod. Launch. Don't load the dough. That was a fake launch. Launch. Ash. Plus clavs. 44! Hold on, we need to haul this one. I was worried about that. Ash plus 44 again? Who else has a clavicle? Who's smuggling clavicles? Who's got a clavicle in their bum? Eli? No? Where is the 45th clavicle? I see 45 clavicles here, so I think they were just being nudged around. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna assume. What is going on? I see 45 clavicles. I can only load 44 of them. What the heck? Oh, one inside the yellow. Oh, yeah, thank you. That's what it is. Okay. Full panic. All right, and meals. And that's it. Yep, done. Go. Everybody here, haul. Whatever you're doing, Raptor, you're doing it wrong. Go, haul. Eli, where are you? Eli, you're not idle. Go haul. All right, quests active. Special offer 15 hours. We have 15 hours to do this. It's very, very, very doable in 15 hours for sure. I just they can't dally. Get in. Launch. visit? Now we have 2 horses left. That will be really easy to get home with. Fulfill trade order. Hi, Tusky. I love you. I love you, little Tusky. All right. I don't need all this. I want the Resmec serum, of course. I don't need all the uranium. Are they not even? Yeah, they're buying my uranium. And what can I buy that is expensive to make up for the difference of cost? I'll exchange the uranium for plasteel. And then I'll send horses over. Maybe there's something even better. Let me check. Insane Lance, Shock Lance, even better. Perfect. Good. I can even walk home at this point. I do lose a little silver. So let's go buy some gold. Done. Accept. And come home. And we'll be transport potting a horse. Magic Hippie, thanks for the bits. Victory, I know. I totally went to the wrong spot, and we fixed it. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Turn this over before the end of the season so I don't get penalized twice. I don't need the Ibex. And these guys are going to need a food delivery. That's fine. Donkeys join. No thanks. Aylin Lacrosse, thanks for the bits as well. Just cutting a little tight, but you know, that's how we do. The next thing I'm going to need to do is to run more of the sandstone here. So Fangface, you looking fresh and free. Let's have you go run the bison. Do the bison run. Fangface the shepherd. Alright, I'm gonna stop prioritizing hauls because we haven't even been cooking for ourselves. I also might want to, at some point, go to the component work site, even though there's only 3 days left, because I have used all my components for transport pods. Oh, I forgot again to remove that stupid hitching spot. All right, let's get rid of orange sound. Was there even? Oh yeah, there was ancient dangers here, but there's obviously just about an infinite amount of these zones, so I don't need to do it. And that will stop pissing off the Algonquin Wendigo. I might be out of animal food. No, they have pemmican. Off we go. All right, let's get rid of that now. But I'm staring at it. So now the T-minus is 13 days for this monument. That's a big accomplishment if we can get there. And I think what I'm going to do is forbid this stuff because I want them working on the other one. All right, Raptor's Caravan's out of food. That's fine. We'll be sending them some food. I don't think I have any cooks. Oh, Fangface is the only cook, and he's on his way out. Bye. You'll legitimately be missed. My Wendigo are just going to eat pemmican until one of the cooks are back, because I'm out of food entirely. And I think for the speed, I am going to use limestone flooring. And then I'm also going to copy this raw materials and put this stockpile as raw materials, and then remove jade, gold, plasteel, steel, uranium out of that stockpile. Are they signaling that I'm out of wood now, too? Yeah, it looks like I'm out of wood, so I'm going to need to... Fangface's first pickup will be the remaining wood at the outpost. Callie, still sitting in that pod for another week. Dear Lord, that's just feels like forever. Then I need a pen. Oh, I don't care about donkeys. So we have 580 wood to be sent over for the Heelmech monument. Change my food restrictions to allow pemmican. I've already done that. They're all set up to travel. So travel food here does allow pemmican, as you can see. I see you. You're eating my stuff, aren't you? Aren't you? I know it. Get out of here. Shoot. Mallet will go kill it. Actually, Mallet, don't bother. It'll come back. If you want to kill it, let it go. Okay, so Fangface is slowly starving out there. Or Raptor and Eli, rather. So let's send 140 pemmican. How hungry are they really? They can hold out a little bit longer. No, why would you unrope them? That's a change I would make, is when you zone in on the edge of the map tile, to have them automatically roped. Because this is pretty silly. Okay, I don't need the donkey to the hitching spot. I need the rest roped. Mallet looks like he desperately needs armor, so I need to get back to making the feral exosuits. Or actually, no, you didn't even want the feral exosuits. Yeah, the locust armor. Excuse me. So locust armor costs advanced. Okay, it's going to be a little rough on our component count, but Treader will start that. So Treader, you should start making armor because that's also important. So he is currently making the locust armor. Good. And it looks like nobody is using the smelters, so I'll turn them off. Save me some power. I can use that donkey to haul and then butcher it on the way back. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. That's a good idea. Just the animals are so distantly separated from one another. There's 2 donkeys here that I could butcher. And Viper and Assaultus don't know how to animal handle at all. They're not even allowed to. No, so Moles is starting to make this dailies. That's going to be the bulk of the work, I think. So starting early is really good. Stately. And here is the locust armor for Mallet once it's done. Cowley, 6 days. Man, we really could have used the extra help. Raptor's Caravan, I know they're starving, but boy, have they flown home. They're only half a day away. I might not even send them anything to preserve the steel and the components and just have them starve a little bit. Yeah, have them starve a little bit. I was wondering if there was drugs that they could use. I don't know. Maybe I feel bad about getting them to starve. Mr. Mallet, how about you fix that? Or someone that doesn't construct, actually. So, Iguvin, you're going to help fix that. Because Iguvin's construction skill is 0, so it's not like he's ever going to contribute to the to trying to get the monuments built. Oh, I saw that flirt. Arkthorn, thanks for the follow, and Newfie Edge as well. Work drive for moles. That's a really good idea. I have no idea why I didn't do that already. Or actually, you know what? I should work drive for Raptor once Raptor's home, because Raptor's honestly the best constructor. So I'll hold off on the work drive, but that is a brilliant idea. So thank you, Deathco, for that smart thing. 96% over the Go Juice addiction, so we should be up and at 'em soon. Of course, we need a left foot. So let's start doing the bionic legs and the bionic arms that we need, because Mallet needs an arm and Slash needs a foot, which we'll just do the whole darn leg. And chances are we'll probably need to make some other stuff as well. So I do have advanced bionics, so I could do the advanced foot, actually, for Slast instead of a regular one. So let's see about that. So the advanced leg here, and the advanced arm too, right? The advanced arms are a regular leg and more advanced components. So cue the leg up above the leg and cue the arm up above the arm, and that is a lot of craft work. So I'm gonna have Shredder do that because he's gonna do it quicker than everybody else. Which means that yeah, he won't be constructing, but that's fine. So there, and we do have. Oh, Mallet's already putting it on. Okay, so I'm going to turn off this bench so that Shredder starts making those prosthetics. Because we have the Mallet is currently wearing the Locust armor, and it's excellent quality, which is really, really good. All right, Iguvin and Raptor is going to combine caravans. And then this caravan on here does need a food delivery at some point. Or alternatively, needs me to just ship horses. That would probably speed them up even more. Fangface, have you roped the donkeys? You have. Okay, cool. So, Fangface and the donkeys, I'm going to give them temporary names, are going to bring 500... Oh, no. Yeah, bring materials home. All right, you are done. And I bet you know... How do you, hold on. What was it? QI, there. Don Quixote. There we are, perfect. And everybody's hauling them in. I think it's a QUI, right? I think it is QUIXOTE. If it isn't, whatever. It's my version of it. Oh, Iguvin totally ran past the caravans. Oh well. Good intentions didn't work out. Had too many things going on. I had like 4 caravans moving at once, to be fair. So kind of a bit much. Eli and Raptor, you don't even unload Tiburon and Tefluti. You go eat before you lose your minds. Oh boy, and that is happening real quick. We're eating raw just because we don't have better alternatives. Now that Raptor's home, Raptor will help cook. Don't unload Tefluti. I know Raptor's the best constructor, but she's also our reliable cook here. And I need some food. Who animal handles? Moles is allowed to, but sucks at it. Uh-oh. Could you not? No, it's just 2. Or 4. Well, we have 2 jump packs. So let's rally together. And then once the horses are unloaded, I will send them to Ash with some additional food. And Fangface is home with all of that lovely building material. How are we today? I'm getting over a little bit of a head cold, but other than that, I'm pretty okay. How about yourself? So Eli's grabbing one of the horses, and Glitch, you grab the other one. And we have a combat supplier coming in. Ooh, to the wrong map tile. I've not been paying attention. Ow. Where's the combat supplier? No, no more shooting. Actually, we don't even need their help. We murdered these all. Except for no one here knows how to doctor. Like, literally, they don't know how to doctor. So these little nibbles that I got nibbled are going to be fatal unless I get a doctor over here. Oh, life is not fair. Fangface, do you doctor? You do, but, like, you only know how to, like, stick dirt into a wound. Cool. Well, that's exactly how I'm gonna tend this situation. Alright. So that they don't unload slowly, I'm going to manually do it. And then Don and Quixote have no time left to live. Sadly. So say goodbye to my Don and my Quixote. It would make sense for me to keep them to help move more material, but we're bison only. I think the temperature tolerances of the donkeys aren't going to make them viable long-term investments. Glitch, let's go work drive Raptor. Work drive your wife. Oh, you were roping an animal. Derp. Zleb. Good morning. Rope the animal. Alright, so now she has work drive and also malnutrition. Let me solve one of those 2 problems. And I need you to take wake up. Please don't get addicted. There we go. Good. Just keep cooking. Just keep cooking. Slash is up, so Slash is over the lovely amount of go juice addiction. And this bleed should slow down over time. I just don't know if it's going to exsanguinate me in time, but hopefully Fangface will be able to get back there. Another monument? I'm not touching that for 2 days. But here. Should I even consider the new monument? Yes or no? Thank you for watching Wendigos, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, please let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com as my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to all of my Twitch subscribers and Patreon patrons for supporting the channel. Farewell, Wendigos.